This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. Give my level design work out for free. Over the past 2 months, I've been working real hard on a map that I feel could teach new mappers what level design can be in Gold Source. I'm by no means a professional level designer, but I do believe this level would be excellent insight for someone wanting to learn. This, ladies and gentlemen, is DE Jordan, or DE Jor 1B6. Back in 2004, I had 2 FPS games I loved playing. Counter-Strike 1.6 and Soldier of Fortune 2. This level is a 1-to-1 recreation of SOF2's MP Jor 1. I spent hours recreating this map, porting textures, sounds, and models so we could have SOF2's DE Dust 2 equivalent in CS 1.6. And here is where I share it with you. You can download the entire project off of the Game Banana site and take a look through it. That's right, you can remix it however you see fit. And if you end up editing the level, be sure to send me a link on the Discord channel. I'd love to see what you guys cook up. This endeavor was a complete labor of love, and I'm so excited to share it with whoever is interested. You get the entire RMF to poke around with and maybe learn a little bit. So let's talk about everything that went into this level. First off, getting the scale correct was an utter fiasco. Porting maps from one game to another game is quite a process, so I decided to do it by hand. I decompiled the original level from SOF2 and loaded it up into a program called GTK Radiant. From there I began counting the missing shader squares and translating them over to Gold Source scales. Turns out they don't have the same scale despite both being Quake Engine derivatives. This would later prove to be a problem as you felt much smaller in 1.6 than you did in SOF2. Luckily, the Jack editor has an option to scale the entire level down. So once I had the entire level carved out, I just scaled it down by 25%. It was starting to feel much more authentic now. Next, the textures needed to be tackled, so I converted them all to the .wad format, even made the transparent textures too. The same needed to be done for the sounds. I converted all the sound files the original map had. One issue is that sounds randomly play in the original level, but I didn't have that option in Gold Source. Luckily, the guys over at TWHL had a solution for me. Check them out if you ever have questions. They have some serious Half-Life 1 brainiacs there. It's awesome. So the map, textures, and sounds are done. Now we need to tackle the models. I found a handy tool called Maverick that allows you to convert MM3D files to SMD files, which Half-Life uses. Once I downscaled the textures, I exported the models with a 25% size reduction to match the map. Voila! It's essentially complete. Unfortunately, I don't have further time to optimize the level and release a final project. Gold Source has a very rough time with big open levels, which DE Jordan is. It's quite laggy with 32 players in a server, but for a small group of friends, it works out really well. If you're an expert level designer and want to take over the project and optimize it, go for it. I would love to see how you went about optimizing it. I really enjoyed this project, and I think it could give a new mapper some useful information on entities and how optimization works to a degree. So to you, community, I hope a small project like this motivates you all to continue mapping for Gold Source. That feels really impactful to me. I care so much about these old games. This is my small contribution to keeping the modding community alive. I really hope you learned something, and enjoy it. Thanks, everybody.
Maybe subscribe a little bit. Just hit the subscribe button. Okay, bye.